I'm a total rebel. I rebel against everything.
The launch team wishes you good luck and Godspeed.
Do you feel alright?
We're approaching the 60-second mark.
That's stupid punk rock. I just think of it as rock and roll because that's what it is.
Okay, attention! Attention!
It's third time. Attention.
Wait a minute. Attention. Shut up.
Punk rock night, PRN, every Saturday night at the Melody Inn.
And welcome to Punk Rock Night PRN Live. I'm Greg. I'm here with my roommate Craig.
Hello.
And as always, El Presidente, Mr. Rich Barker.
Hey
Right
guys,
on.
and
How you
everyone
doing,
at home?
Rich?
Very good. How are you guys?
Good. Oh, look. Oh, and Buffy Rollins. Hello, Buffy.
Buffet.
I've been tagging Buffy with some hockey stuff lately, and Buffy's big hockey fan. As I used to play hockey in my youth.
What?
So, what?
I did not know that.
Yeah. I played hockey for years and years.
You can ice skate?
I can ice skate.
Oh,
Well, you better, unless it's field hockey.
I was a vicious defenseman. And
Wow.
I would shut people down, and I would cover people, and I would do all types of dirty
Not
stuff.
In my house.
I mean,
Well.
I grew up on dirty hockey, so
Damn.
yeah.
Well,
so
because you watched Slapshot when you were a child.
slap shot.
Well, welcome Buffy and Melissa and everyone else joining in.
Mhm.
Say hello, chat, share,
Hi, Rick.
all that good stuff. Hi. It's me posting.
Yes. Weird.
Well, hey, we had a killer show last Saturday. I mean, it was amazing. Sold out. It sells out quick, so
Bravo!
get tickets. Missing Fingers, they've only been around about a year, and they're just killing it. And Lucifist is a night of punk and metal. Lucifist just owned it. They played 90 minutes. It's a good thing it was just a two band show. But it worked out great. I got their album. Right here, it came out about a year ago or so. And here's the thing. Here's the back. To see the track list, you have to turn the cross upside down, which is the title of one of their songs.
Look at those boys. I swear.
And they thanked PRN in here. Yeah, PRN got a shout out and thank in their thank you list. So
right on.
support the bands, pick up an album at the shows, or get them, download them online, get vinyl if you can. So yeah, it's a great show.
Yeah, Missing Fingers, man. If I was that age, I would totally be in a band like that. If I was like a real musician.
Both bands brought it. Plus, it was Lindsay Portis's birthday, and they somehow brought a stripper into the PBR lounge, and we got a little crazy. Here's the funny thing about strippers in the age of COVID. They were tucking dollar bills into his mask instead of the G-string. It was pretty funny.
Oh, I like that.
Yeah, it was pretty cool. Well, there's photos in the photo gallery. Plus, you can watch the replay. If you go to punkrocknight.com, you can find old event pages, and there's links to the video feed and the photo gallery too. So you can find that.
Hi, Mom.
So this week we have 2 shows.
My mom will be checking this.
I know we're like hanging out in the basement, and our moms are like, "Do you boys? Would you care for a very small cookie, Craig? Look at these teeny little cookies I have." But would you boys want any refreshments?
Well, anyway, we got 2 shows this week. Our regular Saturday show is Sunset Society, Tri-State Killing Spree. Grab a ticket. And a special Sunday show. Grave Robbers launching their tour, and it's just Grave Robber and the Long Arm. Both shows are just $6. We're not doing advanced sales for the Sunday show, but you can get tickets for the Saturday show. It's been selling out every week, so I highly recommend you get tickets for that. Let's go to
Highly
punkrocknight.com.
recommend.
I hate having to turn people away, and we had to turn a few people away last Saturday, but we're at half capacity right now, so tickets are recommended.
It's regulation, and we encourage social distancing, but it is hard at the Melody. Much easier over at Black Circle.
Yeah, we got shows there once a month all summer. In fact, we're not going to do advanced ticket sales for the Black Circle shows except for the prom. We're going to do advanced tickets very soon for the prom, which is Carb Day, May 28th.
Yeah, and Joe
Buck.
Buck.
For that soon.
Joe Buck's coming up.
Yep, May 1st. Joe Buck do get tickets for that, and it's only $8. It's just $1 more than usually paying to see Joe Buck.
$8 for Joe Buck. I like it.
Boom.
And
we'll have to play that video because his video won our video contest. We had a few last year during the shutdown, and it's a great video. He's a great guy. Can't wait to have him in. Awesome.
I always have a tinge of pain when I take something out of queue, and so I have to kill a few things tonight to add more things. But yeah, he's still in queue. So
Cool.
It's addition by subtraction.
And here's to Joey, since it's the anniversary of his passing, sadly. But
I was
celebrate the Ramones.
right there, Craig, when with the Pizzle guys and everything, we were actually having a little gathering when we learned of Joey's death.
You were right where?
Wow.
Right there. Remember when the bar was over there and not right here?
Oh.
Yeah. So,
That far back, jeez.
Yeah. And I think it was Easter that day. I want to say it was Easter that day.
No,
I don't know. It wasn't?
No.
Okay.
Because I was painting a house.
There was something weird going on, but it was like
Well,
it was a Sunday? Okay.
We'd have expected him to rise 3 days later.
Seriously.
No, I remember because I was painting this house, the exterior of this house white, and there was a ladybug problem. And every time I was painting, ladybugs were flying onto the paint, and I'm like, damn it. And I was already mad about the day, and then that happened, and I was like, you know what? I'm going home.
Right.
I'm done.
Done
For the day. Oh, man. Yeah, that was 2001.
I don't know. I'm horrible with dates and names.
I used to be really good with dates.
Never realized that.
Unrelated show news. We may have a new date for that Sloppy Second show.
Really?
Keep your eyes
Really?
peeled. I'll talk to you guys about it off the air. We can't announce things officially yet, but we have been talking with Live Nation, so it should happen. I'm trying to keep the entire lineup intact too. It'll be at Old National Deluxe.
Good. I'm very happy about that. We were just. Did you see that old ass picture of me on Facebook in front of the Ritz?
No.
Yeah. Well, if you check out my profile,
which Ritz?
The Ritz, the old Ace, which is now Ace Hardware.
Okay. Yeah. Well, there was another Ritz that was on Shaden.
Oh, right. Well, the real Ritz.
Yeah.
The
Arlington Theater.
Arlington Theater. We saw Sloppy Seconds there, along with the Undead.
They opened for Timothy. I was going to there. I have the flag.
Right on. Well, so
anyway, I digress.
Rich, the voice of reason, Barker, is here to keep everything moving.
Yes,
I do try.
Ramble.
As we just
I'm born to ramble.
Come on, guys, keep it
sit
together.
here and evaluate and judge every minutia of every band. Do you want to start? I have stuff. I have
Let's have a
albums.
video from someone playing this week.
Yeah, play something.
Okay, well, I have, I currently have, I have a question, first off.
Oh.
Is it Sunset Society or is it Sunset Society Rising?
It's Sunset Society. Their Facebook page is Sunset Society Rising. They apparently typed that in and can't change it, but the band name is Sunset Society.
Well, I'm out there searching for it, and apparently there's a vampire film with Lemmy in it called Sunset Society.
Okay.
Perhaps they named themselves after that.
That's
cool,
what
though.
I'm kind of thinking. I actually downloaded the trailer if you want to see it.
Oh,
If we can get away with playing it.
Because
you just hit play. Hit play.
do you want to see this?
Hit it.
Why not?
Okay, it's just like a
We're
minute.
gonna sit here.
Hello, Charlie.
What do you want?
A certain film on the Sunset Society. A society no one is supposed to know about.
The movie was destroyed. All the copies.
I'm the guy that destroyed it!
I was Ava's girl. I have records and recordings. This movie was a tribute to us, to him.
It's time to get the reputation. If one of us is careless, it blows the whole society, and we're all dead.
You made me. You're not. We're together.
It doesn't matter. No, we're not together.
It's too dangerous. We can't be seen together.
The only problem now is you, right? You.
Welcome to the man.
You guys are really gonna love it here.
Hello, girls.
Stuck by the body forever.
Pickle my pickle. You're a vampire.
I heard you calling.
Fearless he was then. They make him the tragic hero. His friends are all together and laughing now forever.
Did you even know that existed?
No.
I'd never heard of that.
I've never heard of
Ron
it
Jeremy,
either,
too?
and I just
Ron Jeremy. Oh my God.
You know
And
it's
Tracy
a quality
Guns.
film when Ron Jeremy's in it.
There we go.
Orgasmo's really good.
It looks cheesy and fun.
Yeah, you
Might have
know,
to check it out.
we'll have to have like a little screening sometime, Craig.
Yeah.
And then when the new Danzig spaghetti vampire western movie he just did.
Uh-huh.
You should look at watch the trailer for that.
We'll have to maybe watch that next week. We'll probably get some violation or something.
Oh God!
Yeah.
He'll gun us down.
Yeah.
Well, then he'll know where I'm
Danzig
at.
will hunt you down and kill you.
He'll know
Aren't
where
you
I'm
president of the fan club, Craig?
Yeah, seriously, dude.
At. No, man. People are too active.
Oh, and Acid Green played that show at the Ritz, the warming up for Undead and Sloppy. I can't remember the order or even, in fact, who played that day, but once I said I was really bad at names, but definitely a bad day for punk
Totally,
rock.
Brandon.
Yeah, I agree. Joey?
When was your first Ramones show?
When I was 15 years old. I saw them on their Pleasant Dreams tour, and prior to seeing the Ramones, I was hardcore Jimi Hendrix. Nothing else can beat him, Jimi Hendrix. And I still stand by that, but the Ramones are just fucking fun. So, and boy, being at a Ramones show, I was like, what the hell is all of this? I'd never heard punk at all. And my cousin was older and happened to be in town staying with my parents, kind of just traveling and stuff. I got the impression that everybody's kind of like, well, he's just kind of not doing anything and roaming around. But anyways, he came into town. I was 15 years old, and he says, hey, there's a band playing in town tonight called the Ramones. They're very popular on the coast. And I was like, sure, I'll go, because the only thing I had seen prior to that is one show that my parents took me to, and they took me to see Daryl Hall and John Oates warm up for ELO.
Oh, that's why you like
Yeah, goes back, and I like Daryl Hall and John Oates.
And
But
we got the
you know,
Hall &
the
Oates
Ramones.
tribute band playing our promise here.
That's right. Nice little.
I'll have to tell you something about it after we're off the air.
We're not
Good stuff. Good stuff.
We are in negotiations with Sloppy Seconds right now. There is no announcement.
The show's being rebooked. We'll announce the date soon. If you had old tickets,
look.
I believe they'll still be honored.
I still have it.
I agree, Cameron. Hey, great show last week. Well done.
Yeah.
Thank you, Mother.
Good times. Now, do we have anything for the bands playing this Saturday?
I do. I actually do. I actually have something queued up here. Can I do it like this? I'll do it like this. But anyways, well, for a moment, this is some. I couldn't find any other video other than video that they played at the night. Other than they recorded their whole practice session. That's kind of hard to get through and edit and stuff like that. So, anyways, I got this queued. So
cool.
Here we go, and I'll put it in full screen. I'm gonna hear the song from Sunset Society playing this Saturday night at the Millennium.
You can do it.
I love these cats. Oh, and we need to mute her.
Lisa's like my favorite bartender. Anyway, can we get some Jack and Coke up here? Oh shit! Because you know what? Hey, this next song.
Their guitarist is
This
high.
next song is special to me. It's very special to me because he talks about the Jack and the Coke. And where do they serve the best Jack and Coke? At the mall. I do. Where do they serve the best Jack and Coke? Yes, at the mall. So we always need some Jack and Coke, right? You can't go wrong. You can't go wrong with a Jack and Coke. Fuck. It's like my favorite fucking drink, man. Come on. And Lisa's my favorite bartender. I love her. Alexinho, what's the name of this song? The Jack. I want to hear you. The Jack never dies. The Jack never dies, baby. Happy New Year! The Jack never dies, baby. take you somewhere. Guess what? I want a good place where we can end this night. I wanna see you dance, baby. Burn the night. Burn the night. Jack never died. Burn the night. Jack, burn the night. Why you need rockets going on, baby? Wanna say thanks to all my brothers. Burning alive! Jack never died! Come on, what's outside? Burning alive! Jack! Close alive! Tonight we're gonna keep going after party. Let's burn my house. Burn it. Burn the night. Burn your love.
Craig left. Hold on, let me get it back to us. Hi. Craig left. Bye, Craig. Because he is addicted to nicotine. Fair enough.
We'll catch those
hey,
boys Saturday, Sunset Society.
I am checking out that show. I dig that. They are badass. Great guitarists. I mean, a great band. So wonderful stuff there with Sunset Society. I'm looking forward to their show. We're gonna. I asked, and I need to start doing this, and I need to be better organized because I got all the other stuff organized in my life. So now I need to get more of my punk rock night stuff organized. And I talked to Colleen tonight, and so she's gonna. So she said she'd love to come on the show on the 20th. Right before the Hormones play on Joey Ramone's birthday.
Nice.
So our own Joey Ramone birthday bash right here in Indiana, in Indianapolis. So because we love the Ramones so much.
They're getting ready to do the poster for that show.
Yeah.
It's May 22nd, Punk Rock Nights, a Saturday with the Enders, Hormones, and Loud Pedal, which has members of Mathematics.
Oh, really? Who's? Do you know whom? Is
Joey's
Joey
in that band.
Oh,
Joey.
is it Joey?
Yep.
I love that kid.
Great dude.
Yeah, the dude that was on the surfboard picture. You remember the surfboard going through the Melody Inn?
He met his wife at a punk rock night. Making connections.
Devotee there with Joey. So the Mathematics are coming in as well. So it's going to be some fun times.
Yeah, in fact, we have 2 shows this week. We have 2 shows next week. We're Friday at Black Circle with Mathematics, Run Up, Stealing Volume.
Bam!
That'd be awesome.
Our
first outdoor show this year.
I need to start.
Wow.
A month at Black Circle.
The first outdoor show.
Yeah, and I'm going to try to make it to the Grave Robber show on Sunday. If
Nice.
if I can, I got to go down to Louisville and pick up Jason's stuff.
Oh.
Rest in peace, Jason. Rest in rock. Pour a little out for Jake.
What are you picking up? Everything?
Like he took a bunch of stuff with him, and it's all been in storage. And so I rented a van, and I'm gonna go
pick it up.
Pick stuff up.
Well, this is a good
Jason died, so
this is a good resting place for it here at the PRN.
I'm not storing a bunch of stuff. I'm gonna get some things, and some people are gonna go down with me, and
this is a whole thing.
Yeah, it's a whole thing. So
all right.
So that's my plans on Sunday. But if I get back in time, I'm gonna hit up the Grave Robber show because this looks.
Doors at 7, show at 8 on Sunday.
Totally fun. Yeah, and big ups to Sunset Society, man. Killer stuff.
Yeah. Well, the other band we have this Saturday has been around longer than Punk Rock Night has. Fort Wayne's Tri-State Killing Spree we had in the early days.
Oh, yeah.
They split up for a while and hadn't been around, but now they're back.
Cadavers used to play with them up in Fort Wayne back.
Yeah. Kevin used to run a punk rock night up in Fort Wayne for a while. So, yeah, we're very familiar with Tri-State Killing Spree, and it's good to have them back.
Yeah, Pete Dio's in the band, too.
Mm-hmm. He just put out...
He's in the band now, or is he always in the band?
I think he's been the drummer.
Oh, I just totally remember him from River Bottom Nightmare Band.
Yep.
And then he does his solo stuff, too. He just actually...
Yeah, he's making all kinds of noises.
Yeah, and he's a left-handed drummer.
Yeah, actually, Pete just had a new album come out, and I do want to pick it up. I believe it is more of a country nature.
Possibly.
He's always kind of leaned towards that way.
I'll ask him this Saturday, or you can come see for yourself.
Right on. Hey,
so what did you get in the mail?
Well, you want to see what I got in the mail?
Yeah. Did you get one or two?
I got two. I got 2 records in the mail.
Oh my God! Look at this.
Let's see.
It's the brand new NOFX. Whoops.
All right, I heard it was coming out.
Yep. Well, here it is.
Oh yeah, you gotta name it down.
This is, and I'm starting to think that this is a compilation of all the singles that they released throughout the year, which I have all of them. Just black. I saw such colorful things online, but I guess I got the black one.
How many albums does NOFX have?
A ton. And also, but this.
I stopped after.
Voila.
Oh.
Voila. The Decline live at Red Rocks.
Nice.
And we played that on PRN Live a while ago. Just the song, The Decline. And if you're not familiar with the song, it's 18 minutes or 19 minutes long. And they had an orchestra with them. And so here's the picture, Donald Trump holding up a little bomb. And I'm trying to angle it. I can't.
Angle it down.
We need to have like a different camera for this. I need to read it. Well, in the new studio when we move.
We are moving the studio. We are moving the studio.
Yeah, the close-up cam.
And another black record. Boom. But wait till you hear The Decline. Look at that track on there. Boom. And then there's nothing. There's The Decline and then nothing. So good stuff.
I bought Iron Butterflies and I got a DeVita LP just because I liked that it was the whole side of the record. It's one song.
Yeah.
It amused me.
Well, I mean, that was such a phenomenal event that NOFX played with an orchestra at Red Rocks. Hey, look what I got.
So did Metallica.
You know what this is?
No.
This is Haley and the Crushers.
Ah.
This is a Canadian release of their album.
I was going through your records and I found some Haley. Had you told me that, then you could have went to the newly the newly
All-out
alphabetized
poster.
record collection.
Well, I vow to be more organized from here on out on Punk Rock Night stuff. Anyways, this is the album. Our camera's horrible, but this is the album. This is the back, and then but check this out because this got Craig and I on a whole thing.
An Obi strip?
Yes.
No, you don't even know what an Obi strip is.
Is that the Obi strip?
You don't know what an Obi strip is.
What's an Obi strip?
Enlighten us, Craig.
It's like just like a little 1 inch. Man,
you should be a professor and explain this shit.
Well, I
really bringing it across.
He's not doing a good job explaining it.
I'm not doing a good job of explaining it. It's just a piece of paper that's wrapped around a 7-inch record.
All right.
And it's kind of glued together a little bit. And you can
What's the point of it?
You can slide it over, and because you can print on it, and whoa!
Look at that, clear.
This is my point.
That's a record.
Like a giant.
Yeah, dude, a little 7-inch clear record. Hopefully, I don't have to disassemble my turntable to play it.
Holy crap!
Because remember we were having the conversation last week, and you said clear. Well, look what we have here. The Reverend Horton Heat when he played for us last year. It was last year, right, Rich? Or it was last year because it's been COVID.
Yeah.
All right, and look at this. Look at this album. Bam.
Whoa.
Clear as
clear. I could see Craig through it. I mean,
Nice.
good stuff.
Fun.
You can find a lot of this stuff up at Indie CD and Vinyl and other places. I mean, I usually buy my records at shows. Rich has the standing order to buy all vinyl.
And
when I see it, I grab it.
You can actually buy gnarly records at what's the place in Broad Brooklyn?
Indie CD and Vinyl.
No, it's more of a video game store, but it has records.
When was the last time you were in Broad Ripple, dude? I think it's been a minute.
A couple weeks ago, I had to get my med.
And this place still exists?
Yeah, it's next to Union Jacks. Is it a GameStop?
No, I'm talking about Indie CD and Vinyl.
I know you are, but I'm talking about this other place that's next to Union Jacks that
I don't know. I don't go out anymore.
Whatever.
So, but I am going to start. We're both going to start going out.
May 15th is when I will be. Well, you're going to see me next Friday at Black Circle, the run.
Yep.
Right. Well,
we're playing 15 songs. It's insane.
Noise.
Yeah, and I'm going to go to that as well.
We timed the set.
Got my second shot yesterday.
Oh, did you? Oh, God, You don't feel sick yet?
Did you get the Moderna?
Moderna number 2.
Okay, right
just
on.
Mild effects, nothing bad. I mean, there wasn't any nausea, no memory loss, no dizziness, no rash, and no memory loss.
Yeah.
I see what you did there.
Well, I got sick as hell on my second Pfizer shot.
I'm hoping I do, so I don't have to do anything.
But these guys are. I'm waiting for them to get done, and so that we're all a unit because, I have been steadfast on this quarantine, as
man.
I've
lost relationships.
Hey, Gino was talking about Reverend Horton Heat. Did you see that in the comments?
Lost baby.
You want something signed?
Let me find out.
That'd be cool, Gino.
Wait.
Oh, Gino. Hey, I was just looking at your page the other day. Right on.
I know they're out of Dallas right now.
Teresa, that first shot, it just hurt my arm. If I raised my arm above my head, it hurt. But other than that,
I'll hit you. I'll hit you.
But I
the rev. Oh, the rev pack. If I want something signed, I've never been a big get things signed person, but I do have a lot of signed stuff, and it's just that I never wanted to bother the artists that we book. Even with Hank, who is Hank Von Hell, who is one of my heroes, I was just like,
dude, it takes 2 seconds.
Well,
what can I get you?
I had a poster of Hank signed before you got there, already ready for you. Hopefully,
Yes, you did. So thank you for that, Rich. Always having my back.
I mean, it takes 2 seconds. All you do is like, hey, great show. Sign this. Bye.
Yeah, but I mean, you think how many times Danzig has to put up with that?
Dude, and he still does it.
Right. Well,
he signs millions of skateboards that go out.
I don't know. I just
millions of books, the lyric books that go out. Dude, he probably spends 6 hours a day signing this shit.
I just feel stupid around rock stars, and what am I going to say? I love your music. I mean,
well, hopefully you have something cool or relatable that you would like to say to them. Like you have like a funny story that would pique their interest or something.
Yeah, but like you, I freeze up.
Well, I didn't freeze up when I met the Misfits at the Mirage, and I got to sing. I got to do their sound check.
See,
that's how gnarly that was. Anyway, let's play something. Play something real quick.
Yeah, we haven't
But Gino's and Mondo Bizarro, a Ramones cover band. I actually watched one of Gino's videos the other day. They spent the night because they played over at Black Circle, and they came over
Touring
here.
is the best song off Mondo Bizarro.
Yes, well, Craig always.
And I didn't realize that Touring was an earlier song on an earlier Ramones album. I don't know what it is.
All right, I'm gonna play this since I got at least the banner ready.
1, 2, 3,
since
4.
I'm so disorganized. Hey, this is
You're doing great, Greg.
Joe
You're doing
Buck.
great.
Thank you. I'm gonna be better. I'm gonna try to be better, and I'm gonna start getting this video stuff. And you know what? I need to seek down these bands like the Long Arm, who's playing on Sunday, and just video them, edit it, and put it out there so I have something from their band to play.
I could look up for some stuff. You know, I used to make it easy for you and post videos on the homepage at PRN.
Yes, you did. And now all of that gone.
Well, we've streamlined the website. There's a lot more to it, but not
it's,
that.
It's
but I was thinking
better.
about having a video feature on the homepage too. We'll talk about it.
Right,
we're still adding to the new site too. So.
Push something funny.
Okay, here I got the Joe Buck.
Where's all of our sound clips and all that?
I press the sound clip. You don't touch that anymore.
I really don't.
You know, you need to touch the sound clip. It needs to be stimulated.
Push the button on the stimulator. I mean the elevator.
Like my dad.
You got 3 options in the 80s. There we
Remember that?
Yep.
Remember the chats? They used to be a thing.
I love the chats. I still love them.
I still love them too. I'm sure they're going to
Aussies.
come.
I just followed that record. Yes.
Let's play this Joe Buck or some sound
All right,
bites.
here's
I don't know.
Okay. Well,
Something
he's like,
fun.
hey, press the button.
I'm just a hillbilly punk, strung out on hillbilly junk. There ain't no do as you please. I live on planet C, and here on planet C, there's so much fucking hate. I fucking hate that I hate. I fucking hate that I hate. I live on planet C. So don't fuck with me. I'm fighting fire with fire. I'm fighting filth with filth. I fight disease with disease. Here
That was abrupt.
Yeah.
Dude, that song's been going through my head
You're
all
on,
week.
you're on some hillbilly junk.
I am on some
It's going to
hillbilly
destroy
junk.
them all. It's going to be great.
I
May
wish I could
1st.
go.
It's a Saturday.
I encourage you to buy
Victoria
tickets in advance.
$8.
Probably
with the
already
freaking
sold
fill-ins.
out.
Because we're still at half capacity.
That show tickets are still available. But yeah, we do sell out every Saturday. So
Well, I think a lot of people come to the show on Saturday and then buy tickets for next week.
Yeah,
And
so they have the jump on getting.
most people are buying them online. We do have a few people.
Oh, really?
Getting them. Yeah.
Oh, I thought. Oh, okay.
There's a little bit of a service fee online. We appreciate you putting up with all that, but it helps. Make sure you get in. I mean, a couple of our regulars, Jess and Rob, are like, "Oh yeah, we love that. We know we're going to make it because we have an hour drive to get in. We don't want to drive an hour just to be
Seriously.
have to turn around and go home."
yeah, it's
Oh,
always
I've done that a couple times in my life.
By the
Yep.
way, Rob and Jess met at PRN, and they're getting married this October.
Really?
At PRN. Yeah.
Oh yeah. I know that. So yeah, they don't want to drive
we do
an
know
hour.
that.
Making those love connections at punk rock night.
And the
Yep.
bands are getting booked.
We've made
I
some
wonder
good
who
ones.
it could be.
Yeah. I've heard the bands that they're wanting to get in. It's going to be good. The show, it'll be like the wedding reception is the punk rock night show, and that'll be open to the public. Before that, it's the wedding.
Well, right on. Thank you for everybody for helping us through this COVID epidemic, and we're still standing as a result of you, and as are many bands.
Please do
Josie's
mask
doing
up
well.
when you come out. We're still
Yep.
masking up. We're still distancing. There's sanitizer everywhere. Wash up. Still doing it safely. If you don't feel like coming out, that's fine. Watch the live feed. We stream the show every week. So
Yeah, we've been getting some good traffic on it too. You know, even though we have to argue with Warner Brothers every single week, I don't know what that is. What is their problem? But you
Trying to
know,
weed
they're
out
always
the
like,
songs.
"It's all right."
So we have a playlist of videos we play in between bands, mostly bands that we have coming in or have came in, and some of those people have registered songs that gets dinged when we feed them live. So like to say, we're promoting their stuff. We're not like selling it. So once we
Right.
dispute that, they let us play it. But
And also being a nonprofit, it gives us a little bit more leeway legally, I believe.
yeah,
You are
that does work.
correct, sir.
Yeah, there you go.
And if you'd like to donate, boom, helps us out.
I
Helps us help
donated on
venues.
Saturday. I
I
donated
saw that.
all
That
over
always
the
gets
page.
recorded. Greg, I see that. If you donate during our shows, we give it to the bands. If you donate now, it goes towards
I was
bands, our expenses, venues.
Whatever.
my PayPal was weird, you know, and I only do like Cash App, and I had PayPal at one time, and then I forgot my password, and then yada
See,
yada.
you might have some
yada.
money in there. See, if you forget your password, I'm dealing with a client who has that. It's like, oh, we don't know our password. It's like, you know, you have stuff you're selling on your website. You might have a bunch of money in there. Track down your password.
Huh.
Yeah, seriously.
Well, I mean, obviously I got it because I donated. So
There you go. Appreciate
well,
that.
anyways, I have a
1, 2, 3, 4.
great grave robber video for you.
Playing Sunday.
Playing Sunday. Where are they playing
Out of
at?
Fort Wayne. Horror Punk. Huh? They're at
Where are
the
they
Mel.
playing? They're at the Mel.
Yeah. Sunday at the Mel. Grave Robber and the Long Arm.
God, I'd love to be at the Mel Sunday, man. They put on a great show.
arm.
All right, well, check this out. Here's Into the Pit by Graveyard. Or actually, Grave Robber.
This one is called Into the Pit.
Well, let's start
Nice.
it again. Right on.
Sunday at the Mall.
Graveyard.
Dude, that
Grave Robber this Sunday.
that drummer is gnarly.
Yeah, you like that?
I
Right band out
like
of Fort
that
Wayne.
drummer. I would just.
Now there's
get-
another band from
get
Fort
my-
Wayne that dresses up in horror outfits like that. Of course, the Lurking Corpses. So
Uh-huh.
kind of
Yes!
Indiana hub for horror bands that dress up in like, creepy outfits.
It's so funny.
You gotta love that. Someone hit me up about them the other day. It's like, oh, have you heard of Lurking Corpses? Like, yes, love those guys.
Oh,
Right.
Cadavers in that band have a long history.
You know, and it's funny when bands in masks then start like talking to you and stuff.
Weren't you wanting to show the
and I'm like,
Jason's records?
who the hell is this? Like the Jasons and stuff. Well,
Yeah.
I got the. I'm not showing any more albums. I mean, I got.
Well, you brought them down for a
I
reason.
know. We can save them for next week. I mean, we got a ton of albums here to show you of stuff. I've been buying music every week. I mean, at least an album a week is what I'm doing, and I mean, not consciously. Just there's so much. I keep seeing stuff, and so I got the best Josie and the Pussycats albums.
I just filed that for you.
Thank you. And did you see the De Jour album, the De Jour 7-inch inside it?
Yes, I did.
That is some prime stuff, but nobody cares about that, except me.
And I have alphabetized all.
Best movie ever. You should watch it.
Yes.
Josie and the Pussycats, the movie.
I think it's.
I've seen parts of it at your house.
I think it's actually on HBO now or Go or.
Is it?
Max
Well, maybe I'll watch it for my 37th time.
or it's on Hulu. I don't know. I was just like, oh my god.
It's on one of them
So
streamers.
great.
I've never watched a movie as much as I've watched Josie and the Pussycats, and every time I have a great time watching it. I mean, every single time. You know, if you're depressed, lonely, sad, watch Josie and the Pussycats.
Remember that
It's
from
everything
your
you
live opener?
De jure means friendship.
You
suck.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, for my old opener. Yeah, before I messed it all up.
I like the new one, but I missed the old one.
There was a lot of copyright violations in your opener.
Well, what about the
Throw it in
Simpsons?
there again.
Why aren't we getting dinged for Simpsons?
Boy, when Kristen came on, man, the media companies
There's
came
music
down on
over it.
her so hard. Kristen, like when Kristen did
Oh
her,
well, yeah,
like
she had like a at least 30-second clip.
I mean, she's like playing stuff, all these like, I mean, I don't want to say girl videos, but I mean, just all these female-oriented videos,
Yeah,
but
like
they're
a whole
all
clip of Bikini
licensed.
Kill in there.
Yeah, I mean, she's just making blatant copyright violations.
But how come we can have the Simpsons intros?
Because there's music over it. They can't detect it.
Ah.
And they're very short clips. And it's diced
Yeah.
up.
Just thinking it.
Look at the big brain.
A minutia.
The excruciating minutia of every single daily event.
Right?
It's not like we're playing the whole weenie in the butt, which we do on Saturdays.
Oh,
weenie in the butt.
My God.
You've been
Yeah.
butt slammed.
I hear that in the background. And you guys got to watch out. If you're sitting underneath the camera, you're underneath the mic. So you can
Wait,
hear
what?
your... What do you mean, what?
People
You're the
saying
one who
Underneath
like...
the mic. Underneath the mic?
At Punk Rock Night, if you're underneath the camera, you're underneath the microphone.
We got people saying particular things.
Gotcha.
Yeah, so you can hear like whole conversations
if
that
they're-
people
Yeah.
are
If they're in
having.
front of the jukebox area.
Right. Thankfully, we have that big. Is that big stairway thing still there?
Yeah, we use it every week. I had to set it up last week since Andy.
I
could
don't
only
know
stop
what,
in for a
Robin.
minute.
You could probably have to set it up this week too, right?
I don't know.
All right. Well, anyways, we just
Let's
played
see.
Grave Robber for you.
Here's the thing. I had to charge the phone. I took last time I ran it instead of Andy, there's no charge in it because I don't have a charger. So I took it home, figured I would charge it, but none of my cords fit it. Luckily, I've got one of those charge pads, and it's got the wireless charging. I just set it on there. Now it's all charged up, ready for Saturday.
Well, all right. I'm gonna have to organize
There's a
the
lot
video
more-
stuff.
A lot of stuff goes into putting on PRN that people don't even.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to organize the video stuff. I mean, in front of us is a crap load of cheap ass video stuff that we try to put on the show with. So we're gonna get better. I guarantee it.
We've been doing this for over a year.
Well, and it's better. I mean, it's better than it was me sitting in front of the computer going, why am I here? So
You are correct, sir.
I'm like, well, everything's been canceled, and I don't know. I have no life anymore.
I'm going to entertain myself by talking to my computer.
Well, I figured, everybody was in the same situation. I mean, everybody was in the same situation that we are.
It's like pump up the volume, Christian Slater style. You just went rogue. Just like, hey, if anybody's watching, like.
That was a good movie.
Man, I have to watch that.
Pirate Radio.
I love that movie. It is the best movie. At the height.
Trailing off there, Craig.
Yeah, you got to talk into the mic, dude.
Project.
Sorry.
I mean, we don't have like a proper studio, so we don't have anybody regulating sounds and such.
Best movie, Christian Slater in his prime. Yeah, Glenn the Cube.
Best movie, huh?
Oh my God, are you kidding me? Happy Harry Hard On?
God, I got that Stealing Volume video.
Well, you should play that
next Friday.
Because the run. Oh, and you should play the run-up video because.
Oh, I have that. I saved that. I got that.
Okay, let's shut the fuck up.
Let it roll.
And play those two in a row, and then we can end it.
End it already.
Just film the movie so I can get it out on the street. All right,
I can't work like this.
I'm off the
You're
project.
correct, Teresa.
What did she say? Let me. Craig, look.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
Craig.
Smoke weed. Totally, Teresa.
See, this is what weed does to your brain.
Yeah.
All right, so
drug commercials?
I've got this. What about? We're playing the
run
run-up.
Get a band, I'm stoned. I want that egg.
Now I won't be able to find it, but I have it.
We have
give
two.
me just a second. Oh, here it is. All right.
Dig it. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Roll it.
1, 2, 3, 4. There's people down in the city tonight. Out of the darkness, where is the light? And if we make it to the other side, is this who we want deep down inside? Now we were faithful for a time, until we found out who was dying. And this was in my life to show. Send the mask with that last breath. USA, USA, USA. Those people died in the city tonight. And out of the darkness, where is the light? And if we make it to the other side, is this who we want deep down inside? Now we're not saying that we weren't there. Finding ourselves who said nothing. Hey, his words in my life to say. Send me your eyes with that last breath. USA, USA, USA. Those people died in the city tonight. Rocket.
I totally missed it. I was going to play the next band immediately.
That boy's good.
Menlo is good. That's actually our practice area.
Yes.
And when the
Right over
COVID, I banned everybody from the house.
Banned your band.
Banned your band.
Band is banned.
I banned everybody and from the house after COVID hit, and then
it took a big hit on the Great Terror. We could not practice with them.
Yeah,
Now they're gone.
Great Terror. Great Terror didn't make it.
Is over.
But then after a while, I went ahead and bought a bunch of plastic curtains, and we had a bit of a COVID scare, but nobody got COVID, thankfully. And we tried to play it as safe as possible while trying to live our lives. So here we are.
And I did not complain about not being able to have band practice. It was clearly your guys' idea.
Well, it was.
You must have felt bad that I was taken away for.
Well, I did
everything.
feel bad. I felt bad that I took you away from your bands because I had locked down the practice area at the house, and I felt bad. And I know how conscientious Travis and Dan or Dave are, and it just we had to push forward, and I think it's good for you to be in bands. You are a multiple Punk Rock Night Award winner, so you have done some great stuff.
8 or 9, but a lot of people don't want me to have the award, and I'm like.
A lot of people don't want you to have the award.
Oh well, this is playful joking, but I remember when Order of the Black Hand won award, and Banbury was like, "Oh hey, can you bring it over so I can take some pictures of it?" Never saw it again. And then I won one for. Toxic Shock Syndrome, I guess. And then we gave that to Jerry Burns. He wanted that one. So we were like, go ahead and take that.
All right, I just figured it out.
What?
Well, I figured out what, okay.
But I'm sitting on the solid 3.
Still a solid 3 of what?
Of award. I have the...
Oh yeah, they're all
What the F award for Danzig, and I have River Mortis and the Hutch. The Hutch award.
I need to go through the tapes and the video. I mean, I just need to retire, and so I can just dedicate my life to looking through all this stuff that we've done.
Getting the archives.
And going through the archives
because a lot of archives here.
I mean, the Bad Brain show when you guys did Butthole Surfers and he did Danzig. I mean, what a night! I mean, that night was just stellar. I mean,
I made $200.
That was one of those moments where I just said, "I wish this moment could last forever."
Everybody's wig in my band fell off except mine. And I borrowed.
Some of them just took it off. I think they didn't want to.
And I borrowed Rich's.
Keeping them on.
And I borrowed Rich's leather jacket because he had nothing on it. It was like my leather jacket is like.
Studded.
It's studded. Like I can't wear a punk jacket. I was like, I just need a motorcycle jacket, and I wore it for like 2 songs and then just handed it off.
Hey, I'm on final approach of the remote denim, dude.
Bless you.
Yeah, you can't put anything else on that.
No, I can. I got a couple plans for it. So, and then I'm going to land it perfectly.
I saw the photo. It's looking good.
It's coming around, and I got the, sewing is hard.
I had Lisa do mine.
Okay, look. Sewing is hard. That's what she said. But, like, Greg will meticulously... Like if there's a patch, he's got a patch, and the outline will be a little bit of white and a little bit of blue and orange or whatever. He will change his thread and needle to that color, so you don't see any of the thread instead of just You know, like I just take floss and just sew the hell out of the patch, and that's it.
Now that's punk rock.
You know,
There
but
you
he is just like sitting there with his bifocals in his bed, just like meticulously, like, okay, well, I have to stop at the white. Okay, now I got to change to black because his shoelace is right there. It's like, holy cow.
Dang.
I'm just like, stud the whole thing and end it.
Get it over already.
Oh, God.
All right, we got some stealing volume video.
Yeah.
I do,
volume.
and I also have
Next
30
Friday.
seconds. I have 30
Black
seconds
Circle.
of tri-state killing spree.
Good.
Oh,
Yeah,
nice.
playing this Saturday.
All right,
Get your
I'm
tickets.
gonna put this up.
Play that part be the bridge riff.
Well, he's looking good. It was
Just a hint to what you'll see.
just a hint. That's all I could really find that was
God, that doesn't. There's
truly cohesive.
there's
Right.
got to be Mel.
Well, Greg
Video.
played some Mel footage last year when he was digging up stuff from every show. There was like one of theirs he pulled up.
Yeah,
where
and
that's at.
I'm sure I have that. I just need to get more organized with the archive, and
Yeah.
I will.
Hand me a beer.
I have a. Tell us something about Danzig.
Man, there's this jackass that's trying to sell, and I don't own it, but Danzig Circle of Snakes. This dude is, yeah, that's fine. This dude's trying to sell Danzig Circle of Snakes for $270 on eBay, and then everybody on the Danzig site's like, screw you, and it's like, I saw that on Discogs for like $150.
Okay.
So
Great story, Craig.
Riveting.
Everybody's bitching about the price. They're like, well, they were like, if you're a Danzig fan, you already own it. I'm like, well, I don't own it because I saw it in the record store, but I don't really care for pictures.
All right, well, we're running a little over here, but I'm going to play this Stealing Volume video, and then we're going to wrap it up. This is the last time Stealing Volume played for us over at Black Circle. So,
And they're playing there a week from tomorrow.
yeah, so you can see basically this.
And me.
on, man. Stealing
Awesome.
Volume is an awesome band. That was just a clip that I got
Always
from
bring
the
it.
back.
They
And
that was from Melaid last year, fundraiser
Right.
for the Melodian at Black Circle. So it's nice that they were sharing the love there.
all
Yeah.
that shit's going to be coming out on a nice-ass vinyl record here soon. And it is a incredible record. I have got a taste of it, and it's going to be one for the ages. This one, it's a wonderful album. They are a wonderful band. Dave used to play in State, which was, I just dripped for that band.
Love State.
I know I'm so enthusiastic about all the bands that we have, but we have some great bands. Rich, I'm looking at the lineup. It is incredible.
Great shows coming up.
punkrocknight.com, you have fucking knocked it out of the park.
Thanks, and it's
Great
especially
stuff.
hard this year with the pandemic still raging. But
Dude, coming up, we have some amazing stuff.
Those goddamn gallows or whatever is coming.
That's not a PRN show, but that is going to be good.
Dude, you see the show we're going to? Pilots, Fucked Out Brains, Fiber, and Ramathorn.
Two bands.
Yeah.
Two bands dropping albums at that show, and I luckily did the artwork for both of them.
Bam!
Yeah, I've heard the new Fiber album.
Guns.
The new Fiber album, amazing. You don't
This-
you think you knew Fiber? You don't know
Really?
Fiber until you hear the new album. So
I
good.
gotta hear it.
Gooch produced, very good stuff.
Really? Gooch produced it?
Yeah.
Well. The more you know.
And wait till you see the shows we haven't posted yet.
I know we don't have many viewers usually, but we get viewers throughout the week. But there's a lot of great information dropped on this show. But I swear that I'm excited about all of these shows. There's not even one that I'm like, meh, because there's something about all of these bands. And when we made Vodka de Milo, I just kind of incorporated all of that into my show. Everything that I had seen and heard over the years, and it's amazing. Well done, Rich.
Thank you. Wait till you see some of the others coming up. We're getting ready to announce some more, so we got some really nice shows coming up.
Give it up for Rich. There you go. Thank you, Rich.
Well, hey, it's all because you started this thing.
Yeah,
it's still going.
But, dude, Rich brought us to a new apex. This is what I had dreamed of, Rich. And so thank you for all your work and everything that you've done. Because all I wanted to do was go to a show, and that's the only reason I started this. I didn't want to be a promoter. I didn't want to do any of that shit. I just wanted to go to a show. And now you have delivered that. He was the chosen one, Greg. Chosen one.
I agree.
Right on. Craig agrees.
I agree. I concur.
There we go.
All right. Well, thank you, Rich. And thank
no problem.
you hold on. We got some comments. I want to say.
I said I'm not going to hug a tree. Teresa's like, I'm going to hug you.
I'm going to hug anything, a tree or anything.
I'm like, wait a minute. Wait a minute. I need to.
My mom's dropping links.
I gotta get my second shot. I'm gonna be out next week, but you can't touch me until my second shot. So
I'm gonna have one more drink.
You can hug me on May 15th. Everybody, the 7 people that are watching.
No. I would highly advise against hugging. I think maybe an elbow rub at best.
Yeah.
I discourage you. But Craig, did you see my mom dropping links here on the thread?
Dropping links?
Yeah, man. She's
doing
it.
Ramones?
Who's Gino?
I don't know. We only have like 5
Love you,
people.
Gino. You're a good man. This is open. I just look.
Yeah.
Teresa saying sneak attack on you. It's
I'm
weird
not
without
hugging
the
you.
hugs.
I'm not hugging you.
Not even gonna hug
Deal with it.
Get 4 Fosters in him, and he'll be like ready to hug.
No, I won't.
Yes,
I will not.
That's his kryptonite. All right, I'll hug you.
See, Craig, you are an odd beast. You have loved the pandemic, yet you are very social.
I am
Well,
social.
except when we come back to the house, then you don't talk to anybody.
Come back to the house.
When we used to come back to the house with the bands, and then you would like just go up to your room, and I'd be like down here talking to people.
Oh, because I was in the smush room.
What does that even mean?
I was smushing.
Okay, well, we're getting much too personal. All right.
I'm not going to ask.
Anyways, I'd be hanging out, having these great conversations with wonderful, people from amazing lands, and like Brian Defiance.
Yes.
Yeah.
There is.
You will claim that.
And it's a fucking shame, man. What has happened over the last year? But
we're coming back.
Thankfully, we have pulled through, and there's the
bands will start staying.
The Venue Alliance that I believe that we need to support, because we need to make sure that other venues survive and prosper, because that's the way we survive and prosper. Because then you have scenes. You have to have your segments of scenes.
Yep,
you have to have your hippies. You have to have your new wavers. You have to have your goths. You have to. This is what makes a vibrant scene. You have to have your punks.
Yeah, they've announced Hi-Fi.
Your rival punks.
Hi-Fi and Vogue will be opening soon.
Oh yeah.
Hi-Fi doing outdoor shows at their annex area, which is a really cool area. And Vogue doing very limited.
Baker has done some. He's a very driven man, and he's done some great stuff for for music in general. And we look at all these people. Dave Lindquist, hardcore over all the years, and there's been a lot of people. We've experienced greatness in front of us, and I think that's what drives our enthusiasm.
True.
It's just we've had so much fun.
You can curb it too.
You what?
You can curb
it. There he is. Knocking it home.
Couldn't hear him.
All right.
It wasn't on the mic enough.
Oh my God. All right.
Are you shitting me? Are you shitting me, man? Are you shitting me? Are you shitting me, man? Are you shitting me? Are you shitting me, man? Are you shitting me? Are you shitting me, man? Are you shitting me? Are you shitting me, man? Are you shitting me? Are you shitting me, man? Are you shitting me? Are you shitting me, man? Are you shitting me? Are you shitting me, man?
Good stuff, huh, Craig? It's the best. When he played that at the Punk Rock Night Music Awards, we burst. I saw you running down there.
I think we freaked him out.
I know. He was like, "What? Are they attacking the stage?" It's like when, I have a knife.
Rich.
When I got my fucking ass kicked.
Rich came up to me and he was like, "Hey, your Shit Me Man is gonna be in about 4 songs, and I'm just letting you know." And I'm like, "Oh, okay."
Rich, the voice of reason, Barker, man, he's on it.
and I just ran down, and I remember Rich being like, "Oh, he's got the beard and everything."
Yeah, he's got the whole deal. I mean, he came with the whole package.
That was great.
Oh,
was
man.
Awesome.
All right, well, fun.
Oh, I was going to add to that. Oh yeah, that's on our video playlist. We play in between bands and before the bands at the Mel, and people are always like, "Yeah, it's Scott Fryer shitting me." Still a cult hit to this day.
I don't know. It's just been a rough week, and it's nice to fucking hang out and to know that I'm going to be able to go see a band here soon. I am so excited.
Yes.
I hope you can make it out Sunday. We have shows this Saturday and Sunday for those of you who don't know, and next week we have Friday and Saturday. So just check punkrocknight.com.
Dude, it's going to be a lot of rock.
Follow us on
outside and
Facebook.
inside shows.
We remind you of every upcoming show if you follow us on Facebook. The day of the show and then 3 days before each show. So you can plan accordingly. Tickets recommended for the Saturday shows.
Yeah, seriously, because they do sell out. And so even though you wouldn't know it by the population of our audience on the live feed, the live shows do really well. I mean, right?
Yep, they do.
Okay. Well, we should probably wrap it up.
Yeah.
I mean, I know you have a life.
I got to
get some texts. I got
What is
them at
this
10
button?
to.
I just want to see what this button is. Oh, there you go. See?
Hit it. I couldn't hear it.
Oh, sorry. You can't hear that?
Not
Can
hearing
you hear
anything.
that?
Nope.
Really?
It's not being broadcast.
Oh, shit.
Oh,
now I
shit.
can't hear anything.
Oh, shit.
Oh, my God.
Shit, you killed it.
We so need a producer.
Wasn't
Maybe
Scott going to produce?
maybe I could be a producer and have so.
And
Colleen
Rich and I
Caffey
will do the show.
should host the show. She has like a bunch of followers that like watch your show, and she's like just practicing
man, that
guitar.
Was, Lord, that was,
No, but it was so cool. We were like singing along.
How did she hear us though?
No, she didn't hear us. I made a comment that you were singing along, and then she made a comment. And you thought she was singing along. You thought she could hear you. She
Yes.
could totally not hear you. Dude.
Oh,
And we were connected in our thing. But
stop
I had made
farting.
a comment that Craig was singing along with you. I'm like, Craig Chaos is singing along with you. And she's like, yeah, sing along. And then she kept making Craig Chaos references, but he kept singing along. He couldn't help himself.
Because she was like, well, who's doing backups? And I thought she could hear that.
Yeah, he thought that she could hear him.
And I'm like doing.
He's just like singing to the whole thing that she's doing, and it was so funny. I mean, I need a video. This is the gold of the. This is the goal of the show. It happens outside the show. I can't put it on video. I try.
Yes, sir.
I try to capture it. I really do, because there are some funny stuff that happens. I mean, you should see some of our nest video. Oh my God!
wow.
Some of our conversations in the kitchen are. I mean, or maybe they're just drunken stupidity, and we just
Save
are
them.
idiots.
Wouldn't doubt that.
All right.
All right. Well, that's
Ready to call it?
Yep. All right.
We're done.
Thank you, gang.
It's not-
We love you.
See you
and-
Friday and Saturday, or watch the live feed shows of our shows.
You might
Right,
see
I mean-
Greg Brenner on Sunday night.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's going to be a tough one to pull off. We gotta
It'll be
respect
Doors and Ace
Jason.
show at 9.
We love you, Jason, and we love you, Joey. And
Yes. Joey.
just rip
Best.
all the our fallen ones. It's a Joey Ramone dying.
Favorite Ramone
it was,
song?
What? Favorite Ramone song? She's a sensation.
Want to be sedated. Want to be sedated.
Really? Want to be sedated?
Yep.
Bonzo goes to Pittsburgh, and I'm
No, I change.
Oh, you're changing your selection?
I spoke too early. She's the one.
Oh, well chosen. She's a sensation for me.
Wow.
That was the
we
first
both,
song I fell in love with.
We both have she.
After, yeah, well, they sang a lot of songs about
Then one of my
That's the
favorite
best scene of
messages
the CBGB movie, is when he's like, "Is there anything you
don't want to do?
Want to do?
You do want to do?"
And he's like, "Well, you have a song about sniffing glue."
Or being sedated.
You know, and did you see that the dude from Saturday Night Live got picked to be Joey Ramone?
Yeah.
For the biopic.
The biopic.
And you know, some people had complained that he wouldn't be tall enough, but movie magic can all fix all that.
Yeah, come on.
If he,
you see the Hobbit, none of them were short.
He's, you know, I have this perception in my mind of Joey Ramone that he is the most adorable man in the world.
No, he's
I know this.
ugly
I know this not to be true because of all of the literature that I have read on the Ramones. I mean, he smelled. He had terrible foot problems. I mean, there was a lot of shit going on. But I mean,
duct tape around their shoes. So
nonetheless, Joey Ramone. But you know, you look at the you know, I've always held this Hollywood version of Joey Ramone in my mind, like the geek that fucking won. You know, like Revenge of the Nerds. Fucking. You know, this dude persevered through all of this, you know, to basically become one of the best bands in the world. I mean, undeniable. The fucking Ramones are up there. I mean, as, you know, they're my number one. You know, and people argue Beatles or Ramones, but I mean, this is what we're talking about. This is the impact that punk rock has. I mean, this is the impact that from the Ramones are responsible for punk rock night. This is why we are doing what we are today, because of Joey Ramone and the Ramones.
Indeed.
What?
A lot of people picked up the guitar and played punk rock because of the
You
Ramones.
differ on this, sir?
No.
All right. I didn't think you differ because we live in a Ramones household.
Yeah, slap them hard.
No, and I do Clash Bash in this house, and I know that is
fair enough, but we're not a Clash house.
I know, and it makes me mad that I'm practicing Clash.
I have a theory I need to perfect.
You can love both bands. It's possible.
No, I don't think you can.
I do.
Beatles are.
I like Ramones a little bit more.
Mad respect for the Clash, but then I subdivide. I have this thing where I have punk, and then I have Ramones, and then Clash, and then I divide everything else into a tree under that.
I wasn't a Clash fan until I was living here. Actually, I became a Clash.
Well,
fan.
right, you played a Clash bash
in a Ramones house.
It is possible. Scientists are looking into it.
It is possibly.
Well, we are analyzing it heavily and constantly over here. We are talking about every minutia.
Excruciating minutia every daily.
Let's wrap it up, boys. It's a half hour longer normally.
I gotta take a dump.
How
TMI.
I gotta pee.
Well, fair enough. It has been. Oh, no, we have a comment.
Now we have like what, 2 people watching?
Oh, great.
Yeah.
We have a comment. Yeah, slap the chaos out of them.
Andrea.
Thanks, Whisper. Hopefully see you again soon at the mill.
Right on. Yeah.
Man, I can't even see her.
All right. Cheers, everybody. Thank you for everything. Cheers to the Ramones. Love you. Miss you terribly. If they were playing today, it would be incredible. I mean,
yeah.
If they could still play, if they were still in fighting shape, it would be.
Tickets would be $300, and it would be like the Misfits.
Yeah, well, fuck you. You didn't fucking bother to shell out $17.50 back in the day. You need a fucking bag of shit.
I've seen the Ramones 3 times.
You know what? Radkey's gonna blow up. Radkey's gonna.
Especially when this documentary comes out. They're on that Dave Grohl Van documentary.
Radkey, and you know they're a multiple punk rock night award-winning band, but they're gonna watch this. They're gonna blow up. They're gonna be a big thing. And you know what? We had them first. We sat here.
Yep.
They were right in front of us. I mean, they were like close to me. I mean, we spoke, you know, and they're going to be like untouchable here soon. I mean,
Yeah, wait till that documentary comes out. It's going to be nuts.
That trailer is gnarly.
Dude,
Yep.
it is. I mean, you just see a hint of them, but wonderful people. And I am so happy that they are getting some digs. I love it to see bands like Rev Payton, doing well. But everybody's heard. COVID has been one big reset on the whole thing.
We're coming back.
Yeah,
we're coming back.
Yeah, we're coming back. Thank you, and good night.
Still in there. Thanks to all the support.